Hey, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. Inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Libra. Libra, I uploaded you last night. I didn't go back and check. I should have went back and checked, but it was some beautiful energy. It was simply about a relationship. Either you were moving in with somebody, somebody moving in with you, y'all buying a home, whatever the case may be. But it was beautiful energy. Somebody got shaky feet. One minute they all in, one minute they not. Like I said, it was just wonderful, wonderful energy. And I was closing the night off with that one, like, yeah, Libra, okay. And it didn't even upload. I went up here to see what was going on, and Libra upload failed, and I already deleted everything. So it was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, so everything happens for a reason, and it's also Mercury retrograde, so I'm not even going to trip, right? I'm just going to go ahead and do you again. All right, Libra. So I hope all is well with you, and you're enjoying your day. As you know, messages may not resonate. You may have to check out your moon and your rising sign. If you do not know what your moon and rising sign is, and you like to go and find more about it, find out more about it, inquire a little bit more, you can go over to cafeastrology.com and put in a little bit of information, and it gives you your whole birth chart, your Venus, your rising, your moon, your everything. Okay, if you like to inquire. Okay. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I am greatly appreciative of having you here. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Cross watcher as well. Been there, done that. Okay. I'll be needing to see what's going on. Needing to get some information, okay, on how to move forward in a certain situation. That definitely was me at times. Okay. You're not new to the channel. Hey, welcome back, welcome back. Please do like, please do comment. I appreciate you dearly for your dedicated support. All right, and love you much. Mwah. All right, as you know, my messages are timeless. I do not do weeklies, monthlies, or anything like that. I come up and put forth the message and encourage and inspire the best way that I can moving forward. All right, so with that being said, Libra, let's do what we do now, shall we? I gotta get this thing to stop jumping around. Seriously, that's crazy. Alright, Libra. I hope that energy come right back out, because that was beautiful energy yesterday. Okay. Alright, Libra, so we got temptation. Okay. And then, I'm sorry, Libra, I didn't even let you know what was going on. I'm pulling what's happening at this time, what's happening, and I'll be pulling your outcome. So let's go ahead and clarify this temptation card. Get more in depth on what temptation is actually about. Pulling from the Queen Moon Oracle. Excuse me, Libra. My throat's a little hot. I gotta get this so hard. I pull from the top. Okay. Okay, so Libra, what we got is surrender. Okay, so your temptation card is about surrendering. Okay, putting more in depth on the temptation card. Okay, more like temptation is more about your attachments. Is more about a releasing. It's more about things that's tempting you that you may have to release, things that's tempting you that you may need to move forward in. But when it's attached to also the surrender card is basically a releasing that possibly needs to happen. The number 26 and the number 15 can also be significant for you, Libra. Okay, but let's go ahead and put some clarification on it and see what is going on. Oh, I'm all over the place. I'm just now getting started. Let me read this surrender to you. First and foremost. Number 26. Okay. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. Let go of what you no longer need. Stop being so stubborn about holding on to aspects and behaviors that don't align with who you are now. Stop struggling. So what's going on, Libra? Stop struggling. So, are you being tempted by things that are toxic for you? Holding on again to things that you know you need to release in order for you to move forward and whatever it is you're trying to create or manifest for yourself or want to see happen. What's going on, Libra? Dad, that was beautiful energy yesterday. It was so beautiful. So this is a message for somebody else that's in need, Libra. If this doesn't resonate with you, okay? Okay. Got you. Clarify temptation for Libra, please. Clarify temptation for Libra. Okay. Alright. Okay. Something flipped over here. Okay. Alright. So we got the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is it can possibly be a relationship. Could be with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. Could have been some heartbreak. Somebody's still holding on to some things that occurred in the past or occurring now. Somebody's holding on to. Since this is a Libra's reading, and I see the Queen of Wands, you could be taking on this energy, being very creative, very fiery when it comes down to this particular person. But what I'm getting is that this is a whole nother person, Libra. Okay, this can also be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, yet again. Okay, you've been through some things. This is also a relationship that you've been in, something that y'all been going back and forth with and in. And somebody here is feeling kind of heartbroken, looking at things very clearly when it comes down to what someone is holding on to. This can be your pinnacle, being grounded, being stable, okay, within yourself. This is also a Four of Cups as well, 4 and 4. So, it can also be somebody's just looking at their emotions, sitting back, just saying to themselves, I don't know if I should even move forward. It's like a contemplation type of thing. Do I even take the cup? Do I move forward in this situation? What am I getting ready to do? Because I'm holding on to the heartbreak. What I'm holding on to dear to myself is what has been done. Okay. What has had me unstable. Okay. What I was unable to trust this person. I was unable to feel protected and safe with this person. So now I'm holding dear to those things. Okay. When it comes down to it. But I'm going to go ahead and clarify some more. Okay. Clarify the Three of Swords for Libra. Three of Swords for Libra. Okay. On the Three of Swords, we get the Moon. And we get the Emperor. Okay. Now, hold on. I think something flipped over to Libra. Okay, so what we got going on here is it could have been some secrets where somebody dealt with somebody else. Possibly. Somebody made a choice. Whatever choice that was for them, it was for them at the time. Okay, but what I'm saying is something that's been illuminated. On this Three of Swords, it was a secret. On this Three of Swords, something that's being illuminated about another person being intertwined with your relationship or what you got going on. Okay, either this person slept with this person, dealt with this person, talked to this person, however it was, it brought some clarity to you, okay, because you're seeing things exactly for what they are. You're seeing that there's some type of connection with them, okay, or it has been a connection with them, you or somebody else. Okay, this could be you being connected to somebody and somebody seeing you, Libra. Okay, switch it, reverse it, however you see fit. But at the end of the day, there was a relationship here. Someone's also was being tempted by a person. That's basically what this temptation is about. The temptation is more about, do I go ahead and move forward in this relationship that I have with this person? Or do I go ahead and take that step back and surrender and let things go and be as they are? Okay, or if it was you who done something, okay, surrendering to the fact that you need to have that ego struck and go ahead and apologize and make amends and do what you got to do. Okay, Libra. Underneath the deck, we got the Ten of Swords. Okay, that is all in your head. It's a wrap. Okay, it's pretty much seeing the truth and ending. It's pretty much you want to take a risk somewhere else, because what we see is the Ten of Swords, the Fool, and the Tower. Okay, so basically, what I see this is it's more so saying you see in the truth in the situation. Okay, you've not your past heartbreak now. Okay, you've been feeling deceived, backstabbed, betrayed, all of that, and you're getting ready to take a risk when it comes down to making a change to move in a different direction. Clarify Four of Pentacles for Libra. Okay, and the Four of Pentacles, we get the Five of Cups. We get the Seven of Wands, and we get the High Priestess. So basically what they're saying is you're holding on to things that have occurred already with you guys emotionally. The hurt, the pain. Okay, you're sitting back looking at those cups and you're just contemplating and you're just like, man, look, I don't think I'm going to move forward in this situation simply because of the hurt that I'm still focusing on. These are the things that I'm holding on to. I'm holding on to the burden. I'm being very defensive. I'm holding on to the fact that I wasn't valued in this situation. This relationship wasn't valued. I'm trusting what it is that I know with the High Priestess, okay, and being guided in a new, different direction towards my abundance, okay, because the sun is underneath the deck now. All right, and with this Queen of Wands, clarify the Queen. Queen, we get the King. A relationship, basically. Okay, clarify the Queen. Okay, do I take it? I'll take this. So the Queen of Wands, on top of the Queen of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this is actually someone you were harvesting with, someone you were building with, someone where you were in it and following. It was a direction you guys were going in. Okay, and with this Queen of Wands, if you just want to particularly just focus on her or him, then basically with this person, they went and harvest somewhere else. Okay, they put their pentacles, they put everything else into someone else. They went in a different direction. Okay, they were trusting their ideas, their direction, and they went along with it. Okay, and that's just clearly what that was about. But what it left you at, if it's you or the other person, where someone was left at was actually holding on to the hurt, holding on to the pain, holding on to what has occurred, what took place. And this person, again, could have been your Two of Cups. Okay, it could have been your soulmate. Okay, somebody you were very emotionally connected to on that level. Okay, but with this Four of Cups, it's like somebody's contemplating here whether they want to take the risk in moving forward or going ahead and just letting it be what it is. But again, the High Priestess is here to say that someone is being intuitively guided to the truth and probably take the high road. The one that's less taken. Is that the high one or the low? However you see it, Libra. Somebody's going to take the road less traveled. Okay, rather than probably putting in the time to move this relationship forward. Let's clarify the Four of Cups for Libra. We get the Strength, and underneath the deck, we get the Two of Wands. Okay, so with the Four of Cups, that's right. Needing to have the strength when it comes down to whether they want to follow their heart or follow what it is that they know. Following your heart and following it is that what you know. It's a mind over heart decision. Okay, that's somebody saying, you know what, I need the strength to make a decision when it comes down to whether I want to listen to my heart and how I feel about this particular person and moving forward, or I want to go ahead and move forward with what it is that I clearly just know. Okay, and what I know, thinking logically, do I just go ahead and move past this situation? Underneath the deck is the Two of Wands. That's focusing on what you want to make happen. That's picking a path. That's choosing to go in a direction that's more victorious for you. And you'll be moving forward when it comes down to it. Okay? Because then we get the Chariot. Two of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Chariot. Moving in a direction that you feel is best for you. Being very victorious doing so. And moving forward with confidence. Okay? That's a non-stop. Keeping it going. Okay? That's what I'm getting for you, Libra. Wow. So as a Libra out here, that is the temptation is pretty much it could be the devil. It could be like a devil energy. Okay, there's a releasing of something that could possibly be holding you back. Okay, you or the other person, and it's particularly this situation. Messages or the temptation card for Libra. We get is a win-win forecast and a personal issue reaches resolution. So again, it's a win-win forecast, meaning at the end of the day, this could clearly be something where it's just been washed up. It's been something that already occurred. It's what you're going through right now, Libra. You are the other person, but it's something that's not it's not a, I gotta have this person. Nah, it's just a temptation. It's just something that's being thought about. Okay, so it could have been where you were in a relationship with this person, or you tried to have a relationship with this person, and you come to clearly find out how this person was. Okay, it could have clearly just been that. Okay, and along with that, in the process, someone else came in the mix. You just knew how this person was. You knew how this person was. Okay. And what you're doing is whether this person came back around or you're with this person, you're looking at what took place when you guys were together, what took place when you started out. It's a win-win forecast for the both of you guys, for the simple fact that if he or she goes their own different separate ways, it doesn't even matter. Okay. It doesn't even matter. It's going to reach its resolution. Okay, it's something personal, meaning it's something where you're looking at yourself and your situation and you're saying, okay, I'm fine with it, or the other person. Okay, so when I see win-win, that's a win-win on both sides. Doesn't even matter. It's not a win-win where I see a conclusion is going to be made and you're going to move forward. And no, I don't see any of that. But we're going to move forward in the outcome to see how you move forward. But I don't see this moving forward. Okay, I see it being a win-win where you're just balancing things out to say, hey, let's just be friends type of thing. Okay, this is not a relationship that you actually could go in, even though it's a Two of Cups here. Okay. Clarify the Two of Cups for Libra. Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups. 2 plus the 1 brings the 3 of Cups. Too many people involved. Okay, not even embracing the opportunity. But the 2 of Cups then went down to an Ace of Cups, which means that someone else is welcoming in new love, or there was new love that was there. Okay, and this kid had been a strong bond, but like I said, this was something where somebody could have felt a 2 of Cups, but it's a Ace of Cups. It was starting out, and it was something that looked like, it can go somewhere. You probably connected on that level at first. Okay, but it knocked down to a Ace of Cups. Okay, and underneath the deck is death. Somebody let it go, okay, and came back around to probably try to pick it up, and it probably was tempting to the person, but it's not going to go anywhere because the person could be an intuitive person as well, and they're actually holding on and holding on to what has occurred, holding on to their stability, their groundedness, their sanity, all of that stuff that keeps a person grounded. Okay, their coin. Okay, and they're looking at those cups that they shared with that particular person and what has happened. Those emotions, what has happened when you guys were together, and somebody's at a standstill and they're just like, I don't know, 7 of Wands, being very defensive now. Okay, because they're looking at what it is that they're valuing themselves. They're looking at is there any value in this situation, and clearly having that understanding that it's not. That's why they're being intuitively guided, you or someone else, to move in a different direction. That's why it's a win-win situation, because both parties are doing their own thing anyway. So what I see here, okay, because I see somebody with a 3 of Swords energy where they seeing things clearly. The secrets came out, or it's illumination where someone is the emperor, but I don't get that emperor energy where somebody's running their own business and things like that. I see someone who just feels very empowered, feels like that arrogance type of energy is what I'm getting here, Libra. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. The illumination about this particular person who's very arrogant, who's very smug, kind of in his power, in his element, all about him, kind of selfish type of way, is what I'm seeing here. And someone else that was in this mix, you or someone else in this mix, is kind of like, no. Bring death to the situation is what I'm getting. But let's go ahead and move forward to see what your actual possible, should I say, outcome would be. I gotta get a bigger table. Show enough. Let's see. Libra. Possible outcome for Libra. Where we at? 19. I be trying to keep these videos down. I really do. But you got to get into the messages. You got to get into the messages and go into debt. Because how can you help or assist, right? Or encourage in any form or fashion? All right. So Libra, your possible outcome for this situation, you get the Two of Earth, trying to balance. Okay, Two of Earth, trying to balance. Okay, trying to keep things in check, trying to keep things in order. Trying to remain focused, though there's a need for the balance. It's more of a focus on the one thing than the other thing, is what I'm seeing here. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. Let me see. It's telling me to do it again. All right. So let's get it in depth on this Two of Earth for Libra. Did you vote today, Libra? Two of Earth for Libra. Two of Earth. Here you go. Focus. That's what this Two of Pentacles is more about. This Two of Pentacles is more about focus. Just as I said in the beginning, it's more about the balance. It's more about you getting balance. Focusing on one thing more than the other thing is a need for you to get it balanced, Libra. And you are the scales. It's to be that way. So you understand it thoroughly that that is definitely what's needed of you to balance out your situation. Balance out what is going on. Balance out your stability. Balance out your thoughts. Whatever this is in balancing, there's a need for the balance. It's not a juggle. Could possibly be. And if it is a juggle, it's still a need for a balance. Okay? Let's clarify the Two of Earth. I don't take them. All right, let's clarify the Two of Earth for Libra. Two of Earth for Libra. Okay? We get the Five of Pentacles. We get the Hangman. We get the Empress. Wow. Knight of Wands and the Six of Cups. So when it comes down to this juggling, when it comes down to this balance, basically what it is somebody's feeling alone. They're feeling like they're not being supported. They can't birth anything new. They want to go on a journey and they're needing to change their perspective is what I'm getting one way. The other way I'm getting it is that this balancing act, this juggling act, or trying to get more focused is pretty much somebody needing to change their perspective when it comes down to where it is that they're going. Okay, Knight of Wands. Okay, needing to figure out, change your perspective when it comes down to where you're going, what journey you're going on. When it comes down to this Empress, this could be somebody from your past. You're feeling very alone without that person. You could be possibly feeling alone, left out in the cold by this person. And there's a need for you to take stock of that and change. Excuse me, Libra. I'm having a hell of a time this afternoon. But there's a need for you to change your perspective when it comes down to where it is that you're going now. What it is that you're doing now. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Underneath the deck, we get the Two of Wands. Okay? Focusing clearly on what you want to make happen. Okay, what path are you going to choose in moving forward? Because there's a need for somebody to move in a different direction. Why? Because there's a need for you to change your perspective. So wherever you are right now, whatever you're doing right now is a need for change. Okay? Let's clarify this Hangman for Libra. The Hangman, we get the Page of Wands, we get the Sun, and we get the Four of Wands. That is wonderful energy. Changing your perspective when it comes down to being open to the good news, the abundance, being appreciative of what it is that you have, remaining optimistic about your situation. Okay, and the Four of Wands is the universe bringing in everything that's needed, and it can be towards a relationship, but there's a need for you to change your perspective on it, meaning how you view this. What does success look like for you? What does the abundance look like for you? What kind of relationship do you actually want to be in? Basically. Okay, and there's a need for you to change your perspective. That's why you're feeling left out in the cold by an Empress. Because your perspective is not of that of relationship, 1111, soulmate energy, the Sun, abundance, being optimistic on all levels, having that success. When it comes down to your passions and creativity and moving forward and getting grounded, there's a need for you to change your perspective. on those things. Five of Pentacles for Libra. Two of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. Okay. You're feeling like you're alone and not supported because you're juggling. Because you're not balanced. Because there's a need for you to get real. There's a need for you or the other person to get honest with yourself about clearly what it is that you want. It's a need for you to get stable and grounded because these are pentacles. This is finances, money, grounded, stability, the home. There's a need for you to get stable. And because you're not, that's why you're also feeling like you're alone and not being supported. That's because you're not being balanced. You're not balancing yourself out. You're not balancing out your situations. And there's a need for you to do that. Clarify the Empress for Libra. We get the Three of Cups and the King of Swords on the Empress. So this Empress could actually be a wonderful opportunity for you. Okay. And they can also, this Empress can also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or this is you with this Empress and a third damn party. Or this is you wanting to embrace the opportunity with this Empress. This Empress is opportunity. And you're trying to trust in your ability to decide if this is where you want to be or if this is someone you want to be with or move towards. This can also be with the Empress. It could be a pregnant woman. It could be a woman who's very creative or man. Okay, birthing out new ideas. She's the queen of all queens. She got her shit together. The house, the car, the dog, the cats, take care of the kids. Okay, the families, the friends. Okay, she's creative. She got a job, career. She takes care of things. Okay, it's an opportunity for you that you want to embrace. And you're over here trying to, but you don't trust in your abilities because you can't strategically decide because you're off balance. You can't make the decision because you're not balanced in getting grounded with yourself in your life. Is what I'm seeing here, Libra. Clarify the Knight of Wands for Libra. Temperance. Wanting to rush in pretty quickly to this Empress and, all these things and embrace this opportunity, but you can't because you haven't fully decided. You're not grounded. You're not balanced. Okay? So it's going to be hard to actually make that decision when you're all over the place and everywhere else. It's some things that you have to work on with yourself. This Knight of Wands energy wants to rush in very quickly. Go ahead and move on a journey with this particular person, but clarifying is saying there's a need for patience. There's a need for balance before even moving in that direction. There's a stop, wait a minute, think about it. Find the clarity first. Clarify the Six of Cups for Libra. Six of Cups for Libra. Okay, we get the Ten of Pentacles, we get the Three of Pentacles on the Six of Cups. So somebody from your past that was very grounded, very stable. It was everything that you needed. You were able to celebrate what you achieved. It was great at one particular time. One particular time from this person in the past, you worked well with this person. These are memories. These are things that you, because Six of Cups is a nostalgic card. Six of Cups is somebody from your past. You would say that they're coming back. I don't see it coming back. I see that this person may be this person that you were in it with. Okay, and you want to go back to this person. And you may have connected back with this person. That's why it's tempting. That's why temptation is here. Okay, and like I said, this person could have been very stable. You could have worked well with this person. Okay, when it came down to stability, getting grounded, things like that, underneath the deck, it was definitely a wish fulfillment. It definitely was a hope for. It's definitely something now you're healing from because it's from the past. Even if it's back, it's still the way it is, because now whatever this person is, 6 of Cups, it can actually be this Empress here. See, this is in your outcome. I'm not looking at this Queen of Wands that was over here. I'm looking at this Empress that's over here in your now. Okay? And that could have clearly been a person who was very passionate and very loving, very loyal, very beautiful. But at the end of the day, if that is her, she became an Empress now. She's an Empress now. She was grounded. It looks like she or he was grounded then and you worked well then, but something transpired. But in your outcome, this is the nostalgia you're going to have. Wishing for it. Hoping to get grounded, balanced, and move forward to embrace this opportunity is what you're going to be hoping for. Still. Okay? Is what I'm getting, Libra. So I don't know what you done did. You or someone else. But it looks like someone's looking at this situation like, I don't know if I want to take a chance. You're looking at it like, damn, I want to take a chance. You know? But like I said, it's going to be a win-win on either parties, even if you decide to just be friends with each other. Messages on the Two of Earth for Libra. Two of Earth for Libra. Oh, no. That's the half a deck, man. That was a half a deck, man. Libra. I might have to shake it up for you. Alright. It says expect a powerful change. Okay. And you and your loved ones are safe. So, when it comes to you and your loved ones are safe, it's more so like, everybody's okay. Everybody's pretty much okay. Everybody else is safe. Everybody else is doing what they got to do. You need to go and do what you got to do and not worry about everyone else. They're okay. You're worried about everyone else and what it is and how it is they look at you, view you, see how you doing things, whatever the case may be. You understand that they're good. You got to follow your path and do what it is that's needed for you. Expect a powerful change. Something is getting ready to come in and probably shake some things up. It could possibly be a new start for you somewhere along the line. But you got to get grounded and you got to get balanced, Libra, to move forward on that path that you need to be on to receive all that you need to receive and move forward. I gotta get some room. There's a lot going on over here, Libra. Alright, let's put a message from Archangel Michael. Or messages. Yeah, there's a need for you to get grounded. Whatever these toxicities are, Libra, for you as well, that you need to release, it's time to release them. Messages for Libra. Why today? Why today? Messages for Libra. Why today, Libra? What is going on? We have use your imagination and you'll see the answers. Guarded and protected. This situation is already resolved. Have confidence. So, whatever this is for you, Libra, it says, thank you for, dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help in my situation. Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe, that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. Okay, so that goes again to the you and your loved ones are safe. I hope this is simply not a situation where someone feels if they don't get what they want, okay, because they left it alone in the past, and somebody now is doing what they got to do, that they feel they want to get a little violent. Somebody's a little tempted to want to argue and want to take it to a whole nother level because some things been illuminated and they're feeling hurt about a situation. There's no need to worry about that, because yet again in the outcome it doesn't see, you don't see, or I haven't spoken on any of that. I just still see that someone who still cares about you, Libra, or you care about somebody else, still will like a chance with you. Okay, they know they done some wrong in the past. Okay, they see you clearly for the person that you are, very grounded, very stable, very loving, loyal, creating what it is that you got to create, owning your business, taking care of your finances. They see that you have it in order, and they just want to try to move into getting in your good graces, basically. Okay, but there's no need for you to fret or worry about anything. It looks like you're moving in the right direction. It looks like if this happens to be you, then you will be getting yourself in line. You will be balancing things out, because you are Libra, you are the scales. Balancing things out is what you do, so you will eventually get that balance. Once you get that balance, then you already know you're pretty much grounded. You begin to build your foundation on solid ground. Okay, and you don't have to worry about anything. And if going back to this person is something you clearly want to do, then the understanding of that, Libra, is that you're definitely going to have to make the changes that you need to make. Expect the powerful change means also making that change. Okay, you can't expect it to happen, okay, without you doing any work. So there's a definite need for you to do some work and making those changes that's needed. So go ahead and use your imagination on how you want to move forward in something, so you can be open to universe sending you those answers. Let's go ahead and pull from Universe Has Your Back. Let's see what they have to say, Libra. If it don't come out, I'll pull Libra. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. Okay. All right. Joy is the ultimate creator. I am the loving energy of the universe. And when I think I've surrendered, I surrendered more. Okay, so basically what this is saying here, Libra, is absolutely, joy is the ultimate creator. There's a need for you to bring passion back. It's a need for you to be joyful and appreciative of what you have going on right now. Just appreciative of the fact that you can change your situation. Okay, just that. Okay, and if this is clearly not you, Libra, then this is you understanding that you want to just be happy. Okay, and that's it. Okay, you're understanding that you are love. Okay, you're understanding that you're going to put out love, because love is what you want to receive. Okay, and that's where the balance comes in for you. All right, but if this is you and you're unbalanced with these things, then basically universe is saying, look, it's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to go for your happy. It's time for you to love yourself and continuously build upon that self-love. Okay, continuously pouring that self-love, nurturing you, taking care of you, focusing on you before you focus on moving forward in anything else that can probably assist you in feeling these things. You need to feel them and have them going on with you first, because nobody can clearly give it to you. So it's a need for you to get grounded and balanced with giving it to yourself. Okay? All right, Libra, so go ahead and ask a question. I'm getting ready to pull from the Angel Answers Oracle and hope that I will answer you directly, okay? I am then going to clarify your focus and surrender card, closing you out. Okay. Oh. Answers for Libra. Answers for Libra. Did they all just fall out like that? They sure did. So we got no, look for a sign, listen to your intuition, and remain positive. That's what we got. So there is 2 no's in here. So I'm going to read which no this is. Okay, and this no is the response to your inquiry is a firm no. You need not worry though, as you will see why this was the perfect answer as time goes by. So whether this is something, if this is you moving back into a situation with a particular person, okay, the answer is maybe no. If that's the question you asked, whatever your question was, the answer is no. Okay, and that's a positive no. All right, remain positive. Hold on, let me see. I like how it went first. Look for a sign. Let's do look for a sign first. Okay. Your angels have a very special, specific answer to your question. You can expect to see signs right away that will help deep meaning to you. That will have deep meaning to you. Many people see white feathers to indicate that their angels are with them, or they may smell scents from their childhood that they connect with a family member. Signs require focused attention, so be awake to the possibilities. Don't mistake synchronistic events for mere coincidence at this time. They are a message especially designed for you. There you go. So make sure you're focusing on those signs, looking at synchronicities, things that's popping up, numbers, okay, animals, deja vu, some people get, and just focus on, look at it, and what's going on in your mind at the time when it happens, what's going on around you when it happens, okay? We have remained positive. The angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build toward the creation of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see a change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. Exactly. So continue to remain positive, Libra. You are someone else, but remain positive about your situation and move forward with whatever it is that you want to manifest and create for your world. Okay? Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is completely reliable and accurate at this time. Listen to your own inner guidance and you can't go wrong. You can be certain that the messages you're receiving from your angels are real and trustworthy. Have faith in your feelings about circumstances you're experiencing. Your insights into other people and their true feelings or motives are perfectly accurate. There is no need to question what you know to be true. There it is. Okay, so you already know what it is in this situation, how it is you want to move forward, what it is that's going on, because you see it very clearly. Okay, so there's a need for you to shift in that direction that you need to shift in with what it is that you already know. Okay, that's what needs to happen here, Libra. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna clarify your focus and your surrender. Clarify the focus for Libra. Number 14 could be significant to you as well. Focus. You got the devil. You're either focusing on the Capricorn or the focus is on releasing yourself from things, people, places, things that are holding you back. Clarify the surrender card for Libra. Clarify the surrender card, okay? The world. Surrender to embracing the new. Surrender to welcoming in new energy. Surrender to ending a cycle, beginning anew. Surrender to, okay, what you have to release. Surrender to how to move forward in your situation. And just do clearly what it is that you know to do so universe can open up to you. Surrender to. Sign. And you have the world that's celebrating life and welcoming in new energy. There's a need for you to surrender to it. Surrender to it. Allow it to freely come in. I'm not going to say surrender to wanting it. Who don't want the new energy, right? So, those were your messages, Libra. I hope that they resonated with you. Please do like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And until next time, Libra, that's all I got for you. Check out your moon and your rising if you do know it. Okay, and until next time, as I said, I'll talk to you later. Bye.